McCall who gets the catch. He's got patrol.
From the Tartan Arena in Oakdale, SEC Sports presents high school girls hockey of the non-conference variety as the North Tartan TNT play host to the Stillwater Ponies here tonight on SCC. Alongside Robert Critta, my name is Ted LaRue. If you have not heard us before, it is because we call Ponies hockey over on Valley Access channels in the Stillwater area, so we're jumping on here. A little bit of a co-op broadcast produced by SEC and called by the VAC TV guys here, Robert. And as we take a look at the Suburban East Conference standings, Robert, the Stillwater sits at 2-2, about halfway through the standings here early on.
Well, that's a good start. You know, there's a lot of teams still looking up from the basement, looking up at Tartan and Stillwater, saying, "Hey, can we be that good this year?"
And then we take a look at the Metro East, the conference that North St. Paul Tartan occupies. They sit at 3-4 overall. No teams have played conference games, but we saw Hill Murray earlier this season. It's going to be tough to beat them in the Metro East this year.
That's right. That's right. They're always a powerhouse in this section, the Metro East section. But the Metro East does have a lot of talent anyway. So year to year, it may shift from school to school, but it's a lot of strong hockey in this area.
Speaking of talent, there's going to be some players to watch here tonight, Robert. Haley Eder-Zetlick, I think, is someone to keep an eye on for Stillwater. She scored multiple goals. She scored in her last 3 games. And we are ready for hockey here at the Tartan Arena in Oakdale. Puck by Lake Day is knocked up. Centering pass right in front. Sophie Kronk, 35, gets the start in night here for the Ponies. Puck played back into the Stillwater zone, and it's Arkell back there for the Ponies. Arkell, nice little backhand pass, good pressure there by Haley Sutton of the North Tartan TNT. Yes, the TNT is the nickname for this North St. Paul and Tartan High School co-op team on the girls hockey rink. Hand goes up, but Huber will try to play it ahead. It comes back to center. Huber has it at center, trying to play it ahead. Now Lake Day. Lake Day feeds it back to Arkell. Now at center, going from stick to stick, team to team. And it comes back to Arkell here for the Ponies. Gonna ring this puck along the wall, plays it ahead. There's Haley Eder-Zetlick. And Robert, we've watched and we've called games with Haley Eder-Zetlick this season. What makes her so special? How has she gotten on the score sheet so often early this season?
Well, she just has a vision for the ice that not all players have. She can, when she's moving, she can see the play developing. She can tell where her players are. And it's all about finding the open man or finding the best shot. And she usually picks one of the two.
Puck cleared out. Haley was there at center, but nice cut by the TNT. They clear it down. Couldn't quite get it all the way through. Haley Eder-Zetlick trying to play it ahead, but the puck is cut off there by Alyssa Ettinger. Puck at the circle. Stillwater's got a good chance to carry the puck out here. Haley Eder-Zetlick pass along the wall. Looking for Hannah Offalter on the ricochet. Nothing there. And we get an offside call as Tara Noggle goes through. And there's Haley Eder-Zetlick right there. 3 power play goals this season. The junior forward, she's been great. She just seems like she's always around the puck for the Ponies.
Well, she doesn't go where the puck is. She goes to where the puck is going to be.
Going to be that great anticipation. Makes a good hockey player. And you know, she's not the fastest, she's not the strongest, but you're right. She has that intelligence. She's got good hands around the net. And
you know,
she's definitely someone to watch.
You can have great speed or a great shot. You can have a lot of great things, but if you don't have that basic hockey sense, positioning yourself in a way that you can get involved in the play a lot, then that's what you need.
Noggle had a shot. He was steered aside. Here comes the TNT out through the zone. Good pressure by Arkell, forcing a dump in behind Kronk. Puck in the slot, in the blue paint. Kronk keeps it away. I don't know if she knew where that puck was. Stays 0-0.
Both Meter and Novak are out there now. A couple of scorers for North Tartan.
And if you look at this North Tartan team this year, they are led, no doubt about it, about 29. Lauren Hendrickson, 7 goals, 3 assists. Ponies gain the zone. There's a shot. Nice save. Good shot on net by Tansky. So 10 points for Hendrickson this season. She's definitely going to be the one the TNT are going to look for. Puck in behind the net. Tansky trying to break free. Elena Tansky. Oh, good centering pass in front. In the slot, there's a shot. And it's saved. Paulus knocked it aside. Paige Paulus starts at net for North Tartan tonight.
Wow, Elena Tansky with just the eye of the tiger. She battles for the puck with one player, wins it, goes to battle with another puck with another player over the puck, wins that, and does it a third time.
If you look at Hendrickson, 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 points. She's got 1 power play goal this season. Puck loose in the slot. There's a shot. It goes wide. But Hendrickson definitely someone to keep an eye on for the TNT. Puck in the corner. Ring it around the boards. Meredith Perry, good one-on-one battle. Gonna get a 2-on-2 here as it's carried out past center. Now a 2-on-1, good play by 14, Sydney Shield. And now it's Lexi Huber at the other end. Huber, there's a shot, steered aside. Rebound positioning wasn't quite there for Sophie Schuster. Perry in behind the net. Meredith Perry backhand centering pass and nobody home. Good opportunity here for the TNT. They gain the line. A 2-on-2 becomes a 2-on-3. And good play by Sophie Schuster to keep it away. Good puck handling as she comes tape to Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik gains the zone. Centering pass, high slot. Wohler's a shot. It was deflected before it got to Paulus. Puck comes to the corner. Stillwater looking good here. But North Tartan as well looking good, playing good defense. Puck rung along the wall. Easy for me to say. Ettlinger in the corner. 2-on-1 in favor of the TNT, but it comes back to Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik centering pass, nobody home. And one thing North Tartan has done well so far is they've covered those centering passes well. They got defense on the other side. Ettlinger in behind the net. And the Ponies retake possession. Just ring it back to the other side. Lauren Enan is there. She's trying to get the puck low. It's retrieved there by Brittany Weber, 21. Puck kept in, but nothing new, and it'll come back out to center and beyond. Well, Sophie Kronk called for the icing call, but it was waved off. Ligday in behind the net. Here's Lexi Ligday. Ligday plays it ahead along the wall. Lexi Ligday. Good pressure by North Tartan. In the attacking zone, Stillwater trying to carry this one out. Tara Noggle on the far side boards. Noggle, but good play at center to poke it away, but it comes back. Stillwater has it in the attacking zone with Sydney Schuster. Schuster, the sister of Sophie. Comes out to Meredith Perry. But once again, good matching up by North Tartan. Puck poked away. Elena Tansky feeds it back. Long pass ahead. Here comes Elena Tansky. When she gets in open ice, watch out. There's a shot. It goes wide off the stick of Meredith Perry. Huber has good defense though. Centering pass. Shield a shot. It went wide off the heel of her stick. Turnover. Sophie Schuster a shot from the circle. And that was a whistler as it went wide of the bar. But the TNT will carry out. Ella Russler gains center and just throws it in. We get a 5-for-5 change for North Tartan. Schuster, the pass ahead. Nice play along the wall. Lauren Enan. Enan, good backhand pass, but got too much air under it. At the circle. Going from stick to stick. North Tartan trying their best to get that puck out of the zone. Stillwater trying their best to keep it in the zone. Stillwater winning that battle, at least for now. Gonna shoot the puck low in behind the red line. Trying to backhand it out of there. Good pressure by Stillwater. Here's Wohlers. Wohlers, loose puck, and it comes out to the circle. And it comes back out to Schuster. Robert, one thing I've noticed, at least early on in this game, both defenses put in a lot of pressure. It's tough to carry the puck into the offensive zone right now.
Exactly. The Meter Novak line for North Tartan is very aggressive and fast.
Meter started this play. He's going to cycle back up to the point, centering pass in front, nobody home. We've had good coverage as well. That one's going to come up the center. Went off the stick of Haley Eder-Zetlik. No icing, it's going to be weighed off. Good hustle by Taryn Ogle. Comes down into the corner. Tried the centering pass, but the net was there. Went off the back of the cage. TNT trying to carry this one out. Good pressure by Lexi Lakeday. And she's got help there from Hannah Offhalter. Puck at center, kicked along. These two teams played last season. We had the broadcast over on Valley Access channels, and it ended up being a 2-2 tie. North St. Paul Tartan only won about 5 or 6 games a year ago. And that was a early season game, much like this one is. And both teams really improved beyond that game, but you know, this is always a tough test for both teams, you know, to kind of gauge where they are. Puck batted up in the air and got a whistle, so puck should come back to center.
Well, Ted, this feels like one of those games where it's going to be very low scoring,
yep,
and that it's going to take either an extraordinary setup to beat a goalie, like a 2-3 pass.
Off the draw, puck controlled by Stillwater. Definitely a defensive game so far. Long center, puck dumped in, and we talked about these two teams going into overtime a year ago. The puck in the defensive zone here for Stillwater. They're trying to carry it out, but good play by Haley Sutton to bat it away. And boy, we talk about overtime. These two teams played in overtime last year, and we called a thriller earlier this season, Stillwater and Matamidi. Matamidi, of course, that game has been airing here on SEC. So we know Stillwater has the legs if it goes into overtime. That game, of course, was finished by Morgan Wohlers in a 4-3 victory for the Ponies earlier this season. But they play their overtime games. Stillwater coming off a 9-3 loss at Forest Lake last week. That evened their mark at 2-2. Here's Lakeday. There's a shot and a save by Paulus. Nice kick save, and she'll cover for a faceoff.
Yeah, the coaches remind the girls that they got to get it within the pipes. It's got to hit the goalie. A puck that misses a net does not count as a shot.
Off the faceoff, it is controlled by the TNT as North Tartan will play it along the wall, see if they can get something going back at the other end. Good hustle by Sutton, but Enon is there to win the battle. Ahead to Wohlers. Wohlers, puck at center. Enon. Oh, good job by Lauren Enon. We got a 3-on-1 here. Lauren Enon at the circle. There's a shot. It goes wide.
Oh, she ripped that shot hard.
Puck just dumped in by Lakeday. Comes back to the far boards. Good play ahead. 1-on-2. There's a shot. It was deflected by a Stillwater defender's stick. Alexa Anderson feeds it up to the circle. That was 25, Jaden Thieschafer. At the circle, Lakeday, long pass, and it eventually hits the stick of Lauren Enon. Lauren Enon trying to get around a defender, low backhand deke. Back to the forehand, but it was poked away.
Good control by Stillwater.
Puck goes back over to the point. Meredith Perry trying to get it low. Couldn't quite get all of her stick on it. North Tartan trying to carry the puck out of the zone, but good pressure by Stillwater. Here's Sydney Schuster from the circle, right into the chest of Paulus, and she'll cover for a face-off. And Paige Paulus this season, 3-2. 1.57 goals against average, 92% save percentage. Good numbers so far.
Those are really good numbers.
Where you want to be right around that 2 goals against around that 92 save percentage, and she's right there. Breakaway chance for the TNT. Shot wide. They had a 1-on-3. And the 3 defenders were trailing. The shot just went wide. Stillwater has had a couple of breakaway chances. That was the first one for North Tartan this game. Puck backhanded in deep. It's taken by Sydney Shield. She's trying to play it ahead. Good hustle here for the TNT. Defender goes down, looking for the centering pass. Comes in behind the net, ringing around the boards. That was Meter, Claire Meter. Now they're going to get it low to the corner to Meter. She couldn't corral the puck. Comes back to Shield, Sydney Shield. Plays it ahead. Good tape-to-tape pass intercept for that one. Might have been a little bit behind Elena Tansky. Got caught in her skates. Here's Sutton. Sutton gonna feed it ahead. Gain in the zone. This is Novak. Rachel Novak from the circle. There's a save by Sophie Kronk. Sophie Kronk earlier this season started the Hill Murray game. Hill Murray got off to a 4-0 start. She was substituted with Grace Roski in the second period. Long pass ahead. Elena Tansky in the slot. There's a shot. Goal! Stillwater up 1, just inside that far side post, and the Ponies take the early advantage.
Elena Tansky's had some quick feet tonight. As I mentioned earlier, she's got a tiger.
Another look. In alone and just goes inside. That's pinpoint accuracy for Elena Tansky, in which she nets her 3rd goal of the season.
A low shooting match so far, and neither team getting a lot of shots.
Puck is dumped in here. Stillwater with the early advantage. Still in the corner. They're trying to get it up. They do to Ligday. Ligday a shot. It's saved by Paulus. Gonna feed it along the boards to Arkell. At the blue line, puck dribbles out to center. Arkell gonna feed the puck ahead. That's center North Tartan trying to get the puck deep. Gain center, dumping it in is Grace Arkell. Ligday trying to keep the puck in the zone. Taken out by North Tartan. This is thrown in. Stillwater retrieving well. Eder Zetlick passing the center. You got 1-on-3 here for Wohlers. Wohlers cycles out. Good job, but a puck got caught in the skates of Ligday. Here come the TNT back the other way. Puts on the brake. Dumps the puck in. Does Henriksen. Puck in the corner. Centering pass. Comes out to the high slot. It's taken by Schuster, I should say. Sydney Schuster gains the line of the circle. Schuster, good puck handling until she loses it. 3 North Tartan defenders were there to surround her. In behind the net. TNT, that's a good poke check. We go get an offside here. And we mentioned before, Robert, tough to carry the puck out of the zone right now. And both teams have had their breakaway chances, but it's been rare where you see a team carry the puck from one end of the rink to the other and cross the blue line and get 5-on-5 in the offensive zone.
Right. Might see a little more with the Schuster line out there.
Sister, Schuster. There it is. At center, gonna play the puck ahead. Lexi Huber right there at the blue line, and we get a whistle. Lexi Huber was fighting with Rachel Novak down there.
There was a little scrum at the blue line, and the puck crossed over, but all the girls got out of the zone.
Ted LaRue alongside Robert Critta here on SCC Sports. It's a 1-0 lead for Stillwater. Robert and I normally call games over in Stillwater with the Valley Access Channels crew. Jumping on the broadcast here tonight of Stillwater and North Tartan girls hockey. Face-off is going to be controlled by Stillwater. Meredith Perry is going to throw this puck in. It was beyond the red line, but they'll wave off the icing call. Good pressure by the Ponies. In the slot. The puck taken. And it's just thrown in. Rachel Novak tried to carry it out there for North Tartan. Along the wall, here's Elena Tansky. Tansky feeds it ahead, but it's cut off at center. 1-on-2, going to become a 1-on-3, and Sophie Kronk needs a kick save, and she'll cover for the faceoff. Kronk this season, the sophomore, 1-1, just under a 4 goals against average. And that save percentage we mentioned, she was in that first period against Hill Murray, and they scored 4 on her. Kind of a rough start to the season, so she's trying to get her confidence back.
Right. You know, some games will not be easy.
Puck backhanded in. Lake Day has it along the back wall. Little give and go. Eder Zetlik trying to find possession here, but good pressure, especially by 21 Brittany Weber of North Tartan, and she's involved in the play in that. She pokes it ahead. Kronk just feeds it back to her teammate, Morgan Wohlers. Wohlers, there's a good stick lift. Ponies will carry it out. Up at center, Eder Zetlik. And comes back to Lake Day. D-to-D pass in the defensive zone. Pass just beyond the stick of Lake Day. They're trying to figure out how to advance the puck. Good job cutting off the puck. Centering pass, there's a shot. Saved by Sophie Kronk. That was a lightning quick centering pass and a lightning quick slide across the crease by Kronk to make the save.
Yeah, good save and on a hard shot by the North Tartan.
And we'll take another look at it. You got a crossing, great job sliding with your pad, putting your pad right up against the post and trying to make him beat you high. Goal! Off the face-off! And we got ourselves a 1-1 game. That was quick. Goal scored by Jillian Tabaka of North Tartan. And the TNT tie the game, the 3rd goal for Tabaka this season. Right off the face-off, I think Kronk was a little slow reacting to that. But Tabaka nets her 3rd goal this season, and North Tartan ties it up. 1 goal apiece. Good defensive game so far as the puck comes back to center. But a good defensive game so far. What I'm seeing is when you have the opportunity, you got to take advantage, and so far both teams have.
Exactly. They're not seeing a lot of shots. So when they get that shot, it's got to be a good one.
This will be a big final 73 seconds left in the first period for both teams.
Both teams have also been trying to get shots in that slot area and not from outside, because outside shots have very low percentage.
Tansky and Meter in the face-off circle. Puck and face-off is controlled by North Tartan, but it comes back to Stillwater. Shield in her own end. Sydney Shield trying to play it ahead. Puck ahead to Huber. Huber trying to get around the defender, who is Alyssa Ettlinger. Ettlinger back there. We're under a minute to play here at the Tartan Arena in Oakdale. Ted LaRue and Robert Critter along with you here on SCC. Here comes North Tartan. 1 defender back there. It's Shield at the circle. There's a shot. Steered aside by Kronk. Loose puck in the slot. Goal! And North Tartan takes the lead.
A really strong follow-up by the North Tartan players. They got the shot. The rebound was loose. The players just kept coming right down the slot to pick up the loose change.
Haley Sutton, her 2nd goal of the year. The puck was just popped into the air, and once it came down to the rink, finishing, putting the puck into the back of the net. Want to correct myself, I believe it was 15 Rachel Novak with the goal. Sutton was down there, but Novak, that's her 3rd goal of the season. The time will wind down, and quickly, man, Stillwater got on the board. That beautiful goal from Elena Tansky, but now 2 straight from the TNT. As the puck comes back to center, as the final seconds will tick down. And that's the end of the first period. North Tartan 2 and Stillwater 1. Quite the swing of events late in this one. But North Tartan with a 2-1 lead. competitive first period.
Wow, an exciting match so far, Ted. A lot of back and forth. So there's some good passing going on both teams. But North Tartan taking advantage of the possession right there.
And we'll see if North Tartan can maintain that lead in the second period. We'll be back for that second period right after this here on SCC.
Hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Disaster tips from the objects left behind.
My home wasn't insured, but you can check your insurance policy now to make sure you're covered. Oh.
My savings are lost, but you can put money aside and plan for unexpected disaster costs.
We're lost forever, but you can scan important documents now so they survive.
For more tips on how to prepare, visit ready.gov.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you. She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
Help up the hand.
Ah, there you go.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Back at the Tartan Arena in Oakdale, we're getting ready for period number 2 as the TNT taking the rink here in the second period. Robert, a defensive first period at the start, but then the scoring really opened in the back half of that period.
Yeah, it started out slow, back and forth. Some decent control by both teams. Not a lot of shots. And shots were very sparse. And what shots were made, they really didn't get a lot on. There were a couple of hard shots, but they were easy saves by the goalie because the goalies had the good angle cutoff. I was really impressed, though, by the North Tartan Meter Novak line, number 13 and 15, the line they were on. They were putting a lot of pressure on the ponies, and it paid off. One time for them, and then one for Jillian Tabaka's line.
And we'll take a look at some of the goals here. First, the long pass ahead. This was the first one that got on the board. Elena Tansky, great accuracy just inside the far post. That's a nice breakaway goal. Put the ponies up 1-0, but right off the face-off, this is just quick, right off the face-off, and a nice goal there to tie it up at 1. Shortly thereafter, gaining the line, shooting, puck gets batted into the air, and Novak puts it home for North Tartan for the TNT to put them up 2-1 in the hockey game.
Yeah, the first goal by Tartan, the Stillwater D gave it up, just threw the puck out in front of the net, into the circle, the left circle area, and just gave it right up to the Tartan player who shot and scored. If you get the possession of the puck, you can't always just throw it away.
Tansky in the face-off circle. Puck and control is going to be taken by the TNT as they gain the line. Clear Meter into the end. Glides into the corner. And Meter feeds the puck up. A little give and go. Cross ice, and Lexi Huber was there. She bats it away. Elena Tansky giving chase, a little 1-on-2 action here. Puck kept in the zone by Huber. Rung around the boards. Meredith Perry is back there. Perry working for the center, nobody home. Puck just glided through the slot there. Down low, puck batted high above the cage. In behind, centering pass, looking for Lexi Huber. It went off her stick into the corner. Stillwater, aggressive early on. Either Zetlick, or I should say Leite, throws it in. Rollers is back there, a one-on-one battle. Puck is going to be taken by Meter. At the point. Goes back and forth here. Taken by Eden. Eden, there's a shot. Rebound. What a save! Eder Zetlick, boy, we've seen that all season long. Eder Zetlick right on the doorstep, but a great save by Paulus to keep it 2-1 on the scoreboard. Now, in the slot, there's a shot. Trying to go high. Saved by Paulus. Puck stays alive, no cover, and this one's just going to be a bouncing puck clear to the other end. Sophie Crunk, she'll call for the faceoff, and she will get it.
Good saves by Paige Paulus. The first two saves were bam, bam. I mean, they were consecutive within a second.
And we'll take another look. Here's the first one. There's the shot going high, and then the rebound comes out here. And Eder Zetlick looks like she was right on the doorstep, but a smart clear to get that puck out of the zone so everybody can reset. When you take a look at a defensive hockey game, opportunities like that for the Ponies.
Neither team wants to give up a really good look at the net if they don't have to.
Puck comes back out to center. Centering pass. Nobody home. Puck in behind the cage. Bringing around the corner to Schuster. Schuster. Ponies trying to string a couple of passes together here. Puck goes high. Nice Schaefer back there to track it down for North Tartan. In the corner. Play it along the wall here. Feed it ahead, trying to play a little give and go. Stillwater trying to cut it off, but it comes out to center. Taranago there. She plays it into the North Tartan zone. Trying to shovel it out. Afalter, there's a shot, one-timer. Goes wide. Centering pass, in front, what a save again! Paulus stretching across the crease. The Ponies were on the doorstep yet again, Robert, and again, Paige Paulus keeping the puck out of the net.
Yeah, Paige's making it look easy, and actually that was not easy.
No, that's not easy. I can tell you that one. Centering pass right there, and she's moving well from post to post. Off the draw, puck controlled by Stillwater, gonna throw the puck in. Stillwater has had their chances early on in this one. There's a drive from the point. Kick save by Paulus. Comes out to Arkell. Arkell rings it around the boards. Center in front. Sydney Schuster was there, had a chance at it. Tansky trying to create, and we know she can. Arkell up to the point. Arkell D-to-D pass. There's a shot on net. Kick save and a cover for Paulus.
Stillwater attacking the net, but North Tartan keeping them at bay.
Another look. There's a shot from the point. She lets it bounce in front of her, which sometimes can be dangerous, but she eventually finds the puck to cover it. Off the face-off. It's controlled by Stillwater. In the slot. At the circle. The North Tartan good active sticks to prevent a shot opportunity that deep in the slot. Comes out to center. Here's Huber. Centering pass at the circle. Shot! Goes wide. Elena Tansky. Oh, she put some heater on that one.
Well, too bad it wasn't on target. She had the goalie not in position. She had the goalie out of position, and she had some net to look at.
Yeah, and once again, a great opportunity. Lee Gillespie cannot fault the effort because they have been right there. We'll take another look at this one. Lexi Huber, great centering pass on the backhand, right in good position, but just goes wide. Face-off is going to be controlled by Annie McGuire. McGuire at the point, shoots it on net, and it's covered. No, rebound! She couldn't cover it, and the Ponies tie it up!
Paulus thought she had covered the puck, but she had not covered it completely, and Stillwater got a stick under that glove, and it squirted it out.
Another look. right here. We'll take Annie McGuire, shoots it on net. There's the shot on net. She thinks she's got it covered, but then Lauren Enan just pokes her stick in there, and Enan nets the goal. Another look from behind the glass. Right at the last second, there's Enan getting it past the glove. As Lauren scores her 3rd goal of the season. 3 goals and 5 assists now on the year for number 7. We got a 2-2 game. There's a shovel backhand. Kronk keeps it out. Now along the wall, gonna feed it ahead to Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik gains the line. Haley, centering pass to Enan. That would have made it 2 goals for her tonight. Up to the point, Schuster a drive. That one got deflected and nearly went in. Hand goes up, we might have our first penalty of the night.
And there's a hook.
It's gonna be a hook. And who will get the hook here and go to the penalty box?
On Stillwater.
It's gonna be Morgan Wohlers, one of their top scorers.
Morgan having a strong year so far this year, Ted. In fact, she had two goals in the game against Woodbury.
Yeah, Morgan Wohlers, 4 goals, 3 assists, totaling 7 points this year. Morgan Wohlers scored the game winner against Matamidi in that overtime game earlier this season. Feeds it up to the point. There's the pass. Woman advantage here for North Tartan. Puck comes to the circle. In the slot. Puck going back and forth. Up to the point. Over to the circle, trying to get that cross-ice pass, but Lauren Enan was there to bat it down, and the puck comes back to center. No change here for either team. Good pressure by Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik, there's a backhand from an odd angle. A nice save by Paulus. Here come the TNT back the other way. Puck comes up to Theis Schaefer, but good pressure and good defense by Ligday. Shot in the slot. It's saved by Kronk. Comes back out to Ligday. 2-on-1 battle in the corner. Up to the point. There's a drive on net. That one goes high. That one had some heat on it. Claire Meter with the shot from the point. Boy, she keeps that one down a little bit, Robert. That one is going through the net. 45 seconds left on the woman advantage for North Tartan.
You know, back in that last series, we saw Haley Eder Zetlik force that puck through 2 defenders and get a shorthanded chance on Paulos. Her ability to play through other players is amazing.
I was thinking about the Woodbury game. 2 shorthanded goals in that game for Stillwater. They kept the pressure on in that game. They're looking to do the same here in Oakdale tonight. Off the face-off, the puck is controlled by North Tartan. Good D-to-D pass. Here come the TNT back the other way. Woman advantage for just a little bit longer. At the circle, Henriksen. Lauren Henriksen, the shot. Rebound chance, a save by Kronk. Back to Henriksen, leading scorer at the circle. Henriksen is shot. Save, 20 seconds left on the woman advantage for North Tartan. In behind the net. In the corner. Stillwater, let's see if they can clear this. If they clear this puck out, it will kill the penalty officially. 3 seconds, 2 seconds left on the woman advantage. Back to full strength, up to the point. Good passing though. Back to 5 aside. Good job killing the penalty for Stillwater. Puck at the circle. Up to the point. There's a shot. It was deflected high. Peyton Schwantes trying to get an opportunity from up high just inside the blue line. It goes into the netting.
A lot more excitement, it seems, in this period, Ted, than in the first. It's chance after chance right now.
A lot more opportunities, a lot more offense. I think both teams saw what they needed to see in that first period, and now they're making adjustments. Face-off at the circle, won by Stillwater. Eder Zetlik trying to play it ahead, and here's Morgan Wohlers, bouncing puck. Wohlers at the circle, inside. There's a shot right into the chest of Paulus, and she drops it into her glove, and we'll get a draw.
This time she holds on to it. She's not letting any of that stuff trickle through anymore, I don't think.
And when you get Morgan Wohlers with the puck, good job by the defender there to cut in front of her, to stop the angle at the net. to kind of force her to put on the brakes a little bit. Arkell now feeds it ahead. Lauren Enan. Lauren Enan will give and go. Back to Enan. Enan's got Wohlers in the middle of the rink. There's a shot. Rebound chance for Wohlers. Who's got it? Paulus does. Everybody fighting, trying to get their elbows in there to get some room. But it stays 2-2. Another look. This from our camera behind the glass. Lauren Enan, there's the shot, the kick save, it comes out. Great rebound chance for Morgan Wohlers, but once again, Paulus standing tall in the crease. Off the faceoff, comes up to the point. Here's Lauren Enan, a little give and go here. Oh, puck deflected right in front of Paulus. Not an intended shot. Rebound nearly was shoveled home by Enan. Enan along the wall into the corner. Lauren Enan. Enan ringing around the wall. Eder Zetlick trying to put pressure. Comes out to Ligday at the point. Ligday, there's a shot in front. Rebound chance. Enan had it again. Ringing around the boards. Up here on the near side. Gonna try to carry things out. Good job by Hannah Offhalter to stop the play, stop the rush. Now here comes Sutton. Sutton gains the line. Haley Sutton ahead of steam going all the way around. Under 9 minutes remaining in the second. Centering pass, nobody home. Comes out to Tara Noggle. Noggle trying to get it into the middle of the rink to Sydney Schuster. She was streaking towards the net.
So close. Boy, both teams firing on all cylinders right now. Both teams, their feet are moving fast. They're looking to make the right play. They're not just throwing the puck away needlessly. Both teams are very concentrated right now.
Face off in the Stillwater end. Puck drop comes out to Annie McGuire. Annie McGuire, good pressure by North Tartan in the Stillwater zone. Annie retrieves it once again, passing the center of the rink, but it comes out to center. Puck thrown in by Thies Schaefer. Now Stillwater will try to set up a rush. Up to Noggle. Noggle at center, a little 2-on-2 here, and we get offside. Nick First, head coach of this North Tartan team, fast, defensive, as we saw early in the game. North St. Paul and Tartan High School, a co-op of just a couple of years.
I noticed, Ted, that North Tartan has size and
they
speed.
Do. Yeah, they have it all. Size is such a big advantage at the high school level because a lot of teams, some teams don't have it, but when you do have it, you can definitely notice it. There's a shot, it goes wide. Huber. Now in behind.
Oh yeah, let's see what's left here for a shot.
In behind here. In behind the net. Let's see if Stillwater can get something going. They've had a lot of chances here in this period. Center knocked away by Paulus. Comes out top of the circle. There's a shot. Fired, couldn't get through. And Annie McGuire will have it. Good active sticks for North Tartan today. There's the feed ahead to Meredith Perry. Oh, she can't hold on to it. Tansky trying to dump it in. But it was stopped short, and now North Tartan is going to get a chance to carry the puck out. Thies Schaefer just throws it in a little bit. We get a whistle. Lee Gillespie, the head coach of the Stillwater Ponies girls hockey team. He was an assistant coach on the state championship teams in 2007 and 2009 for Stillwater and has been head coach here for a while. So I believe we're on 2011 off the draw. Gonna ring it around the boards. Now along the wall, trying to shovel it home. Stillwater Stillwater Area High School over the past 5 years not a lot of coaches in some of the bigger sports are that seasoned. You have boys basketball coach Brady Hannigan, who's just a couple of years into his job. Bolabor football coach started in 2011. So a lot of the coaches, not a huge tenure, but they're looking to stay here and create some success. You can add Lee Gillespie to that list as well, as we will get an icing call with 6:24 to play. It's kind of, you're just, both teams are getting their opportunities. It's right now, it just seems, can Stillwater get the puck past Paige Paulus? Wow, that's a tongue twister.
Right, well, they found that if they can get the puck bouncing on her, they might be able to get a second shot at it.
Centering pass, and it got bounced back to center.
But she covers the net so well. Usually her positioning has been really, really good.
Arkell along the wall. Center D-to-D pass here to Ettlinger. Ettlinger, no icing call. Puck along the boards, Lake Day. See what they can get going. Good tape-to-tape passing. Morgan Wohlers gets it out to Lauren Enan. It was a little bit behind her. They stay on side. Enan, there's a shot. There's a save by Paulus. It was on net.
A good possession recovery by Enan and a good shot from the top of the circle.
Yeah, she kind of just tried to keep it in the zone, and then just a long wrist shot. And the one thing I think I've seen from Paulus is she kind of has a hard time corralling the puck. It always seems like it bounces in front of her. So if there's ever a chance for Stillwater to get back into this game and take the lead, it might be on the rebound. Deflected puck. And ring it around the boards to Schuster. Schuster in the center. Noggle had a shot at it. We get a penalty. It looks like we're going to have a tripping. It's going to be a tripping on Tara Noggle. A little bit too active with the stick there. So power play number 2 upcoming for North Tartan.
Yeah, it seems to me the official missed another trip just before that.
It seemed to me, yeah, there was some activeness with the stick. We'll see. Noggle, there's the trip. And it is definitely a trip, but I saw that before as well. Maybe a hooking call before that. Either way, it all evens out. And North Tartan, 2 minutes on the board for them. They will have a 5-on-4 advantage. Backhand, blocker saved by Kronk. Bring it around, up to the point. Now to the circle. Back up to the point. Good cross-ice pass. Nice pass, tape to tape. Center, Kronk out in front. Makes the first save, makes the second save. Puck comes back out to center. So we got a minute and a half left in the power play for North Tartan.
Last time North Tartan had advantage, they just peppered the Stillwater net with many shots.
Out to the circle. Haley Eater-Zetlick was in the area, no call. Puck comes to the point. This is Meter, Claire Meter gets it low. Centering pass, little give and go action. Goes wide of the cage. 10% on the power play this season for the TNT. There's a shot, it goes wide from the point.
Strong defensive play right now by TNT.
Up to the top at the circle, there's a shot on that in front. It hit Annie McGuire before it got to Kronk. And the puck comes back out to center. 35 seconds remaining. Puck in the zone. Gonna give it off for Meter. Meter, but good defense, good pressure by Elena Tansky. There's a puck. Sticks meet each other. Into the corner. Centering pass, nobody home, and it goes past Ettlinger, but she keeps it in the zone momentarily. At the circle, there's a shot. It goes wide. This is Thies Schaefer. Getting pressured by Lauren Enan, forcing her to dump it to the corner. McGuire is there. Good hit along the boards. Little hip check action. The contact continues between those two. And we're back to even strength. North Tartan 0 for 2 on the power play. Stillwater 2 for 2 on the PK. Centering pass. Lauren Enan got her stick on. Puck thrown in. In behind the net. Trying to carry this thing out. Trying to feed it ahead. Annie McGuire. It went between Meredith Perry and Taryn Ogle. Tartan trying to feed it ahead. Pass too strong. Looking for Kylie Thompson. And now the puck intercepted. There's a shot. Goes wide again. Here's Lexi Huber. Good poke check there by Peyton Schwantes. Peyton Schwantes, the 8th grader on this North Tartan team on that defense. Huber in the corner. Huber 1-on-2, but she's going to fight to stay alive down there. Still fighting for it. Comes out to Morgan Wohlers. Wohlers trying to cycle it up to the point, but good pressure. Wohlers gets it back from the circle. There's a shot right into the chest of Palace, and the junior will cover for a faceoff. Long shift here, Robert. There was a stalemate in the corner.
Well, Wohlers had a teammate open in the slot across from her. You're going to have to get Paulus moving side to side. You can't just shoot right into her. That's unless you're going to count on picking up a rebound. But you're going to have to get her moving laterally if you want to see some holes open up.
I think that's what they're hoping for, because they think they've noticed something, that Paulus kind of has a tough time covering it up right away. Sometimes you get that rebound, but you're right. You got to move her from post to post. Off the faceoff. Controlled by Arkell. There's a shot. It goes wide. Rebound chance here for the Ponies. And there's the penalty. This will give Stillwater their first woman advantage of the night. a little polite and friendly shoving afterwards. But Jaden Thies-Schaefer will go to the penalty box here for the TNT. Another look.
Both teams playing with a lot of gusto right now.
Right in the corner. There you see the play, and down she goes. Well, Stillwater going to have their first chance. 5-on-4. Lake Day centering pass, looking for Enan over there in the circle. Enan back up to the point. Sophie Schuster over to the Lake Day. There's a shot, trying to go 5-0. Rebound chance, and another in front. Score! Ponies retake the lead, 3-2.
Well, just like we talked about before, Ted, you're going to get the puck bouncing on this goalie in order to get her to give up some space.
Another look. Right, this was great passing right in front, and now just get second, third, fourth chance, and Morgan Wohlers is right there, right in front of the crease, and another look from behind the glass. Everybody poking at it. Good stick handling, good awareness, deep in the slot for Wohlers to shovel it home to give the Ponies a power play goal. And that is the 5th goal of the season for Morgan Wohlers. She leads all goal scorers for Stillwater. As Elena Tansky plays it back. North Tartan trying to carry this one out as North Tartan. They're going to try to get some things going. This one's going to be cleared down the rink for an icy call. And that is a big goal with under a minute now to play late in the second period. It was fairly a stalemate there. But that goal, as we're nearing the end of the second period, might put Stillwater a little bit over the top.
Yeah, the longer the game goes on, the more painful the goals become.
Off the draw, the puck is controlled by North Tartan. They're trying to cycle things around. At the circle, there's a shot. Stillwater, they're trying to get a rush going back the other way, but North Tartan says that's not going to happen. Huber gets the puck. Huber gains center, gains the blue line, goes backhand, and a cover for Paulus. Good defense by North Tartan, not allowing Huber to get the shot she wanted and square up to the net.
Paulus being very careful about covering the puck now, making sure she has a full hand on it and not going to give it up.
26 seconds remain here in the second period. Off the face-off, the puck is controlled by Lakeday. Lakeday in the slot. There's one shot, a second chance, a third chance. But Paulus, there's a scrum under there. Somewhere there's the puck. And the official's going to clear this one out. There's a little pushing and shoving afterwards. "15 seconds to go. North Tartan doesn't want to keep this puck in this end for a very long time. It gives Stillwater a better chance. Wohlers centering pass, nobody home, 5 seconds remain. And North Tartan should just clear this puck. They don't. And that will end the period. Stillwater gets a late goal to put them on top, but what a period for that girl. Paige Paulus keeping North Tartan in the game, Robert. A 3-2 lead. We're going to have a good one here as we go to the third.
Well, toward the end of the period, after Stillwater had killed a penalty on them, then it was their chance with the man advantage, and they were really, really putting the heat on North Tartan.
And speaking of heat, this one's going to heat up in the third. Stillwater 3, North Tartan 2. We'll be back for the third period right after this on SCC.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? And now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org. Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made home ownership happen. Homeschooling yourself on loans, beefing up your credit score.
So I'm pre-approved.
You were like, yes! Sorry. Color-coding listings, ticking boxes, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. Home sweet home. You aced house hunting. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org. Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made this vacation happen.
Double points with every purchase?
Cleverly merging promotions.
Love it.
Cross-referencing travel sites. And booking all your flights with those...
Vouchers. I got us bumped.
They were like, oh. But now they're like... Aloha. You aced this vacation. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Periods in the books here at the Tartan Arena in Oakdale. Stillwater 3, North Tartan 2. And Robert, that second period, it started off with a bang. Well, we'll see if it starts off with a bang. I'm sure if you're North Tartan, you're going to hope it does because you're down by 1 right now.
Right, it's been a fairly close game so far, Ted, but Stillwater is showing that not only are they going to shoot the puck at the net, but if that puck is loose, they're going to repeat and repeat.
That's been their best chance right now of scoring, and we take a look at the goals, and Andy McGuire playing well here, and there's that loose puck just in front, shoveled home by Lauren Enan. That was the first goal of the second period, and then the second, whacking at it. Morgan Wohlers right there, netting her 5th goal of the season. 2 goals to none in that period for Stillwater. And it's a 3-2 advantage for the Ponies here over North Tartan. And in order for Stillwater to win this game. The girls wearing the black shirts are going to have to play like the old black shirts of the 90s and buckle down on defense as North Tartan wins the draw. The puck is dumped in, and Arkell is back there as Stillwater has it in their own end. Robert, how would you, as North Tartan looked like they could have gotten a rush there, how would you grade Sophie Cronk's performance in net tonight for Stillwater?
B+, absolutely.
B+. You're a tough grader.
I am.
She's done well. I think she's gotten a little bit of that confidence back. You know, that she maybe could have lost in that Hill Murray game, but I think she's done. Pretty well.
She has done a good job tonight.
Puck at center. Lake Day trying to poke it out, and now it's Huber. Lexi Huber gains the line, got ahead of steam, and the puck was poked away, rung around to the corner. A D-to-D pass in behind the cage. Comes back out to Arkell. Arkell, one of the captains of this team, just flips it back the other way as we're a minute in here in the third. Puck at center. TNT have a shot. There's from the circle. Comes out to the high slot. There's a shot. Hard shot on net. Rebound. Nice play by Haley Sutton. She's the one that got it on net. Gave North Tartan a shot. But the Stillwater defenders keep it out. Puck popped up into the air at center. Ooh. And North Tartan will set something up here in their own zone. Playing the puck ahead. Nobody home. Now up ahead, Ella Rossler. Dumps it in. Annie McGuire, some tough defense as Brittany Weber glides to the corner. There's a shot from the point. Good blockers down in front. Defenders doing their job. Kind of surprised there was no penalty there. A hook, a trip, either one probably could have been called. Tara Noggle shoots it on that, it's steered aside. One thing is Elena Tansky tries to get a opportunity. One thing, Robert, I think the officials have called a pretty loose game here tonight. It took a while for us to get our first penalty of the evening, as Annie McGuire will just dump this puck in, but they've kind of let a lot of stuff go here tonight, letting the girls play.
They sure have.
Elena Tansky putting pressure on. Tansky, there's a shot. She just fires one from the circle. And a couple of North Tartan defenders right in her face. Here come the TNT out of the zone, back at center, puck poked away. Meter tried to create something going down to the other end, and it's dumped back into Ettlinger. Comes back out to center, Lauren Enan. Enan D-to-D pass to Schuster. Schuster trying to tap it ahead to Wohlers. Wohlers just backhands it in. In behind the net, Lauren Enan. Now Wohlers ring it around towards Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik. Stalemate along the wall. Who will win it? It'll be North Tartan to win it this time. Good pressure here by Lauren Enan as Novak gains the line, bouncing puck. There's a shot from the circle, steered aside by Kronk. And it's Schuster. Schuster rings it back to Eder Zetlik. Now Wohlers plays it back up to center. It's corralled by Tabaka, Jillian Tabaka. She's got a goal in this game. Schuster back up to center. Now to Eder Zetlik. Eder Zetlik from the circle, steered aside by Paulus. Turnover, centering pass to Eder Zetlik, and went right off her stick. It was defended well there. There was a North Tartan defender to make the centering pass a little bit tougher than Stillwater wanted to. Intercepted, and we get an offside call, I believe.
Good pressure by Stillwater on the North Tartan goalie, but Tartan's getting a few chances, doing a few looks. I noticed, Ted, that North Tartan is throwing the puck away needlessly sometimes when they could hold possession of it.
Off the face-off, it's controlled here by Stillwater. Comes back to Lake Day. Lake Day, more D-to-D passing, Arkell. Arkell gains the line. Arkell feeds it ahead. That was Sydney Schuster. She tried to play it. There's some aggressive stick whacking at the other end, trying to gain control of the puck. The Noggle trying to gain possession. A lot of body contact. We play on. North Tartan trying to get the puck deep. They ring it around the boards to the far side. Arkell over there. in the zone. Oh, good puck handling, good stick handling. There's a shot. Kronk makes the save. She couldn't cover. It went right out into the low slot. No one was there on the rebound for North Tartan. Center. It went past Fleece Schaefer right under the stick. Otherwise, she would have had a great shot at a one-timer. Stillwater looking to carry out 5 minutes in here into the period, and it's shoveled down to the other end of the ice. Official says the puck was tipped, so no icing call. Fleece Schaefer will try to start the rush for North Tartan. The puck is just thrown in deep there by Rachel Novak. North Tartan trying to get off for a 5-for-5 change. Stillwater trying to take advantage. Elena Tansky shot. It went off the side of the cage. Now, Robert, that's a situation. You got to be careful when you go a 5-for-5 change because you can get caught. And the other team can kind of get a breakaway going back the other way. Stillwater nearly got one right there. Now in behind, into the corner, drifting out. Stillwater has it in the slot.
Tansky
puck poked away. And the puck is saved, and we'll get a face-up. About 6 minutes in here. 11:08 remaining. 3-2 lead for Stillwater, and the more time that ticks off of that clock, I think the more anxious and the more aggressive North Tartan will get. Puck along into the corner. Haley Eder-Zetlick centering pass, but it was knocked down before it got in front of the crease. Eder-Zetlick ring it around, now in behind. Up to the point, Schuster a drive. Steered aside by Paulus. Eder-Zetlick. Good pressure by the TNT. Around. Schuster trying to get it into the center of the ring. Here's Morgan Wohlers. Wohlers got the puck. Wrist shot. Ricocheted off a defender. At the circle. Wohlers gets the puck back up to the point. There's a wrist shot on net. Deflected, and Paulus is all over it. She'll cover.
She's very sure to cover it and keep it covered.
Exactly. Another look. Puck might have gotten deflected in there. It looked like it slowed up a little bit. And sometimes that can be really tough for goaltenders when the puck gets deflected, especially if it's close to her. Off the draw, it's controlled by the TNT. Trying to get a rush coming back the other way. Gaining the line, it's Meter, Claire Meter, right in front. Couldn't skate quite to it, get in front for an opportunity there. Now it's Eder-Zetlick. Eder-Zetlick pass at center. Now the puck is just dumped in. Comes back to Meter. Meter, D-to-D pass there to Fleece Schaefer. Hand goes up. Oh, there's a late hit into the boards. I think we're going to have a penalty here. We'll take another look here. No penalty. Is this going to be a violation?
Talked with the father of Haley, Eder-Zetlick, earlier, and he said his daughter likes to keep things lighthearted, joyful on the ice. It shows happy team.
Yeah, she, along with the other girls, they talking to Lee Gillespie at the beginning of the season. He says this group, really over the past 2 years, last year and then definitely this year, has had a lot of chemistry. And they've really gotten along well, and that's kind of the first step. Before you get into your first game, you got to have that chemistry. You got to go on all your lines. Stillwater is going to try to carry things out here. Puck played along the wall. Here comes Elena Tansky. Tansky at the circle. Stops. Pops. Shot it wide. In behind. Now Annie McGuire will have it out. And we get a whistle. I believe this was an icing call. With 8:35 remaining here in period number 3. back and forth we go here in this third period. And Robert, it doesn't seem like either team has taken control here in this period.
No, they're both struggling against each other.
Off the draw, the puck is controlled by Huber. Huber throws it in. Now in behind, in the corner. North Tartan going to try to carry the puck up across center. Stillwater just throws it back into the North Tartan zone. Carries it across center. Open opportunity. There's a shot. And it's deflected up into the netting with 8:06 remaining here in the third period. As more time ticks off of this clock, the more aggressive I think North Tartan's going to become, especially since they are behind in this game. Off the draw, the puck is controlled by Annie McGuire. McGuire ringing around the boards. Peter Zetlick. Now it's McGuire. Annie McGuire in behind the net. Puck tapped. Centering pass in front. And it just scoots all the way up to the point. Jocelyn Thief-Schaefer will have it, feeds it ahead. Look in the center. Here's Annie McGuire. Player goes down and will get a penalty. Robert, this one's going to be on Stillwater, and a great opportunity upcoming for the TNT.
That's going to be a cross check on Stillwater, and that is a no-no in girls hockey. And in boys hockey too, cross-checking is against the rules.
7:31 to go, 2 minutes. All right, you're gonna come up to the top at the point. Nice pass over to the circle. And the dribbler goes in behind the net. In the corner. Now in behind. Floats to the corner. League Day. League Day shoots it back and it goes out of the zone. Good clear. 7 minutes remaining in the third period, and man, this is big, 1.5 minutes. So this penalty, if Stillwater can kill it, will get up to the 5.5-minute mark. As a bunch of players going down here. No penalty. No, we will get a delayed call. And North Tartan going to gain the line, and things not looking good for Stillwater here. We're going to go 5-on-3. Tripping is the call. It's Haley Eder-Zetlick going to the penalty box. If you wanted an opportunity, you got one here if you're North Tartan.
And you have to capitalize here. You're not going to get a gift like this late in the game often.
So for 1 minute and 15 seconds, it's going to be 5-on-3. And before we get to that, upcoming schedules for Stillwater girls hockey, you get Minnetonka next. So and then at Cretin, those are two pretty tough games. At Eastridge, Roseville, coming down the line, and you know you're getting right into the heart of conference play. Got a couple of non-conference games there with Maple Grove on the road and Champlain Park, Coon Rapids in January. But of course, that Minnetonka game is going to be extremely tough. And for North Tartan Woodbury, a team that we covered before, North Tartan Hastings, and then you're going to circle December 18th at Hill Murray at Aldrich Arena. Going to circle that one. St. Paul United on January 15th. Matamidi, we saw them. That's January 4th. So there's going to be a tough schedule for North Tartan, but they're just going to have to battle through it in the Metro East right now. But the story of the game right now is those two girls. And you look at them, Morgan Woolers and Haley Eder-Zetlick. Your two top goal scorers right now in the box. You couldn't ask for anything more right now if you're North Tartan.
Right, but the penalty killers they have out there are also three of their best. You got Schuster, McGuire, and Tansky.
And Stillwater has killed around 70% of the power plays this season. Great chance for North Tartan at the circle.
If they can keep them shooting from the outside,
There's a shot from the outside, and nice glove by Sophie Kronk. She saw it all the way.
Well, I'll tell you what, those Tartan girls get in that slot and they get a good hard shot off, it's anybody's game.
Another shot. That one's probably going to go wide, but good cover by, or good eye by Sophie Kronk. 1:03 left on the 5-on-3, and then we'll get a little bit of 5-on-4. Off the faceoff, it comes to Henriksen, the leading scorer. We haven't called her name a ton here tonight. Shot it off the side of the cage. Stillwater clears it out of the zone. Elena Tansky giving chase. No changes on the rink for either team. 50 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Gonna feed it ahead. Gain the line. 3-on-2. Center. And there's Henriksen. A shot. It goes wide. At the circle. This is what North Tartan wants to do. They want to set up in the zone. Pass it around. Get that opportunity in the slot, just like that one. It went off Annie McGuire. 25 seconds left. Down to the wall. Cross-ice pass. Comes out, deflected. It's kept in the zone. Gonna feed it down low to Rustler. Ella Rustler, centering pass. Nobody home. Under 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Stillwater's done a good job keeping it on the outside. There's a shot for the slot off the post and in! Tie game!
And with 1 second left on the player penalty.
With 1 second left on the 5-on-3, it is Peyton Schwantes, the 8th grader. Her second goal of the season. Robert, you said keep it on the outside. They do that, but sometimes an accurate shot is an accurate shot.
Wow, it was right
banging
up the
it
center.
off the post. Another look from this angle.
Right between the circle, right in the center.
That's a tough one to spot at one moment. It's the best, maybe the best sound a goalie could hear is the ping off the post. The next millisecond you turn around, the puck is in the back of the net. Now, under 40 seconds left in the 5-on-4 advantage for North Tartan. As we got a 3-3 hockey game here in Oakdale. We've got a good one here tonight. 5:15 on the game clock. The puck shot along the wall. That's going to be offside, I think. Went on the other side of the blue line here. 25 seconds left on the power play for the TNT. This is a big kill coming up here for Stillwater. You go down, and if you give North Tartan all the momentum, it's going to be tough to come back.
Yeah, that 5-on-3, that's a tough pill to swallow.
Off the draw. North Tartan trying to carry things out. Under 20 seconds left in the woman advantage. Going to feed it ahead here. Good D there by Stillwater. Puck kept in the zone by Ettlinger. Good pass over to the circle. There's a shot on net. Kronk makes the first save. Rebound chance comes out. There's a shot. Another one. Rebound chance. We're back to 5-a-side hockey as Haley Eder-Zetlick comes back on the rink. Puck clear to the other end, and this is going to be an icing call. Nope, she's going to stop it before it crosses the red line. They'll see if they can catch Stillwater in a 4-girl change here. Gains the line, Thies Schaefer. There's a shot. Nice close save by Kronk, and she'll hold for the faceoff. These two teams, when they played last year at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center in Stillwater, went into overtime. Ended up tying 2 goals apiece. We'll see if that happens here tonight. Kronk makes another save. It's going to be exciting. 4:22 left. Off the draw, it comes back up to the point, ringing around the boards. Tansky in behind the net, Huber. And Huber tried to bat it out of there, but good job by Schwantes to keep it in. Puck comes back out to center. Looking to dump the puck in. Stillwater has it, and they'll shoot it back out to center. And we get a whistle and a penalty. And this time, Stillwater is going to go on the power play, tripping against North Tartan. Ella Rustler will go to the box for the TNT.
Not the best time to take a penalty late in a tied match. Then they work so hard to draw even with Stillwater.
Off the face-off, it's controlled by Ligday. Ligday gets the puck down low. 5-on-4 here for Stillwater, and this penalty will take them under the 2-minute mark here on the game clock. Cycling around, Morgan Wohlers. Up to Enan. Back up to Schuster. Oh, good passing, tape to tape, all the way around. There's a shot. Good save by Paulus. Ligday glides in. Ligday up to Schuster. Schuster a drive from the point. That one slid all the way. Nice leg pad, getting the pads together. Shot from the point. Deflected. Goes wide of the cage. 1:20 left on the power play for Stillwater. Schuster. Schuster a drive. Try to get it past everybody. Rebound in the slot. Whacking at it. Haley Eater-Zetlick was down there. It comes out to the corner. Schuster. Tape to tape pass. Over to the circle. There's a shot. In front. Rebound. Stillwater keeps it in the zone. Under a minute to go on the power play. Gives it back to Ligday. Ligday shoots it in the net. Rebound. Score!
Wow, what a setup by the Stillwater girls. Working the cycle within the zone, finding the open man with the good shot to beat Paulus.
Lauren Enan is right there on the doorstep. Just shovels it home. Wide open net, right off the rebound, and the rebound has been the name of the game tonight for Stillwater.
Laura Enan's second goal of the game.
4-3 Ponies with 2:45 remaining in the third. Puck comes out, and Stillwater tried to get a breakaway chance themselves. Loose puck in the slot. Comes back out to the point. The Rosenthal had it. And it's just thrown in deep. I think if you're Lee Gillespie right now, preach to your team. Stay clean. Stay honest and disciplined with your sticks as we get a whistle. This one should come back out to center. Point being, don't commit any penalties. Don't give them the game. I have a feeling if they can stay clean, they stay 5-on-5, they'll have a good shot. On the other side of the coin, North Tartan, they got to be more aggressive and maybe try to force one of those penalties.
Matches can be won and lost on penalties.
Buck shot ahead. Here's Meter, Claire Meter. Now Hubert takes over at center here for Stillwater. Hand goes up and it remains up. That might be no penalty here. It's waved off. So we are under 2 minutes to play in the third. Puck comes out to the corner. Stillwater regains possession. Cross-ice pass, puck along the boards. Wohlers flips it ahead. Under 90 seconds to go in the third. Over at center, gonna gain the blue line. There's a shot on net, it goes wide, 1:15 to play. Back up to the point, there's a shot from Ettlinger. It got deflected and it went over the bar. Up to the point, there's a shot on net. It goes wide of Kronk. Now Haley Eater-Zetlick playing well, under a minute to go in the third. Got to keep your hands clean, your sticks clean. Don't commit any penalties. Puck in behind the net. It'll be interesting to see when North Tartan tries to pull the goaltender. The goaltender has been pulled. And the puck goes over the glass with 38 and 9/10 seconds to play.
Face off in the Stillwater zone.
So it's 6-on-5 for North Tartan as the goaltender remains on the bench.
Tartan needs to shoot from a center shooting angle, not these outside long shots they've been taking here the past minute or so.
Off the draw, the puck is controlled by Stillwater. Stillwater ricochet along the glass. Comes back out to center, 30 seconds to play. Pass ahead to Meter. Claire Meter trying to get around. Nice poke check there by Elena Tansky. Tansky fighting hard, puck at center. Tansky, if you're Stillwater, you got to try to get this puck deep, but instead North Tartan will carry this out. trying to get the puck into the center, and the Ponies shoot it down the ice. It goes in! Stillwater, with 10 seconds to go, puts their 5th goal on the board, the empty netter, and the Ponies are going to go home with the W tonight. A slow, creeping puck to the other end.
Meredith Perry.
And Perry nets her first goal of the night. Hard-fought game, 10 seconds remaining. And for both teams fought hard. Both teams played great here tonight. Face-off controlled. And so the empty net remains here for North Tartan as the clock will tick down. And that will do it. Stillwater comes back to win 5-3 the final, as the Ponies improve to 3-2 on the season. And Robert, hard-fought game. You can tell these two teams were pretty even coming into this one. Paige Paulus was great in net for a while there, but Stillwater broke through with a couple of rebound goals.
Very exciting game. Both teams fought really hard. Only toward the end where the discrepancies show. Stillwater really shot themselves in the foot with the double penalty, and then the successive goal by North Tartan, and then to come back on their penalty power play to score the game winner.
Final score 5-3. Stillwater goes home a winner. For Robert Critta and the whole crew here tonight, Robert, this was a heck of a game. Great to call it alongside of you. Once again, 5-3 the final. Ponies take the win over North Tartan. This has been high school girls hockey here on SCC.